Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, Xoneris, coming at you with Katana 0. One of my favorite games, at least for speedrunning. This is a super cool game to speedrun. Not insanely much happening, like in terms of like tech and stuff. This is a pretty straightforward game, but it just looks pretty cool. So, first of all, the developers, God bless the developers, they made a special speedrun mode, as you can see in this main menu, where you can select stuff. RIP green screen, by the way, happens all the time in this here. Where you can select various things. You can select the weapon, you can select the level, and all the cool stuff. And you can also... yeah, the speedrun mode also like cuts out all the cutscenes, all the story related stuff. It's great. Alright, so Mr. Floa, can you give us an update on the thing, on the weapon? Katana or prism sword?
I sure can.
Because
let me just close this and...
That'll be... I'll wait.
This did not close. Okay, cool. I said let me close this. Well, alright. Alright, and... Alright. $3 prism sword, $0 katana. So the prism sword it is.
Perfect. Alright, so... Run starts not yet. It starts when I do the first input of the game. It's a bit awkward. So you jump out here, and this guy shoots you, and now the game goes like in slow-mo, and now it will start as soon as I click the button here. Okay, so run starts in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. So this is Katana 0. This is a nice, great start. This is kind of a... I like to describe it as like Hotline Miami kind of game. It's like pixelated and you kill a lot of guys and it's super trippy and nobody understands the story. It only confuses you. And yeah, you're this samurai assassin dude and you just kill a bunch of people. That's basically all you need to know. And because of the prism sword, by the way, whenever I kill somebody with the katana, their blood will not be red, but it will be a random color of the rainbow. If I kill somebody with like a throwable object, or I kill it by a door or something, oops, nice, their blood will be red as normal. Nice. And so... What? Oh, wow, okay. What a great start. Imagine dying in the first level. Twice. This is not starting out too great. There we go. Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, you're playing this assassin guy who runs around with a katana and kills a bunch of guys who fire at you with like normal modern weapons. And yeah, so the objective is basically just go from room to room and kill everything. And slowly but surely different mechanics get introduced to you. As you can see, the fastest form of movement is just rolling around. And there are different types of enemies. There are the guys with the guns, then there's Terry, who is just trying to kill you with like... Nice. Who's just trying to kill you with fists. I'm so playing so bad right now. And yeah, you have the roll. Rolling gives you some invincibility frames, as usual, of course. You have like your slashing techniques. Nice. Here in the disco level, at the start of it, you can't attack, so you need to avoid the guys here. Here at the end, you can avoid a little, or like skip a little bit. You get seen by the guy, but you instantly go to the next thing, so it doesn't care. And yeah. There are mini turrets, of course. Yeah, there's all sorts of different things. There's lasers. I mean, most of the things in this game are self-explanatory. Oops. Alright, so watch this one here. This is a pretty cool level here. So you jump up here, dodge all the four guys. Fuck. You kill all these four guys at once. Something very important that you just saw that you can do in this game is you can deflect bullets. Because you're such a badass assassin with your katana. You can just straight up deflect bullets back at the bad guys. Which will get used a few times. And it looks pretty sick. Technically you also have this like the thing where you saw right at the start of the game where you can slow down the game into like time stop mode. But you never really use it in the run. Because of course, when you slow down everything, you will slow down everything. And that is kinda not what you want in a speedrun. Yeah, because in the speedrun mode of this game, all the story cutscenes get like cut out. There's not much point for me to talk about the story. Beside the fact that I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this game. This game is really trippy. It has something to do with like nightmares and like some psychedelic drugs or something. It's weird. Like I said, this game reminds me a lot of Hotline Miami, where you have no idea what the hell is going on. You just kill a bunch of guys. And yeah, as you can see, there are throwable objects. You can throw a bunch of stuff around, depending on the level that is fast, of course. And now we're at the worst part of the game. This is kind of an auto-scroller right here. So I gotta wait for this minecart right here. And here's some more lasers where you wait for the car to block the lasers. Some more dudes. And right here is the longest waiting section in the entire game. Just gotta wait for the thing. But you can enjoy the banger music in this game. Alright, and off we go. Killing some more dudes. So right now you're in the studio. Your objective is to collect 3 different key cards so you can open like a secret kind of gate or something, I don't know. That was good. And yeah, the further you get in this game, the more difficult this game becomes, obviously. As you can see, by the way, like the rolling is like pretty precise. You can't just spam the roll button. It's more like a a rhythm you need to press. If you just spam it, like, it won't work. Nice. Sometimes you're going a bit too fast for the game, and the game eats some of your inputs. It's always pretty nasty. Oops. Doing an entire run of this game without dying is pretty hard, by the way. I think world record is, like, deathless. Or like the top 10 times are deathless, but it's pretty hard to go through this entire speedrun without dying once. So let's see. If I'm at somewhat of a reasonable death amount at the end of the game, I might donate for every death, but if it's too high, then probably not. We'll see. Oops. Yeah, you have all sorts of different items you can throw. As you can see, for example, there are smoke grenades or Molotov cocktails who do what you assume these items do. And otherwise you can just throw knives and bottles and stuff. This right here is some kind of a boss fight. You wait for this guy to, like, fire at you, and when he fires at you, you just roll behind him and, like, attack him. You do that 4 times and then we're done. There's a faster way to kill that guy, but I can't do it, so I'm not even attempting it. Okay, nice deflect there, buddy. There we go, easy deflect. Yeah, the further we get into this game, the harder the levels become, obviously. But the professional that I am, I of course know what I'm doing here. Whoops. And as you can see, of course, whenever I kill somebody, their blood is in a different color. Red, green, blue, something. Since this game is pretty execution heavy, like I said at the start, it's kind of talk about this game. Oops. It's kind of hard to talk about this game because, I mean, pretty much what you pretty much what you see on screen is kind of what happens. There's like no secrets. Wow, okay, nice. I missed. The fast strat would have been to throw the Molotov cocktails down into the explosive barrels and everybody would have died down there. Oof, I deflected that. Alright, story things happen, and this is like a next boss fight here. This is Mr. Kissy Face. So you're just trying to attack the guy like 3 times. And when this bar here is fully filled up, you win. In an ideal case, you try to kill him as far to the right side as you can to save a little bit of time. We got unlucky here. The attacks he does are a little bit random. And now we are in the next auto-scroller. This one is quite long, but it's pretty cool. So you're now on the motorcycle and you get to kill all the guys here. Fortunately, you can see where these guys are coming from, so you can just wait at the corner of the screen and just wait. A little trick you can do right here, whenever you see the disc symbol at the bottom right of the screen, this is like the signal of the game to tell you it just made a save. And at certain parts of this auto-scroller you can, like here, you can just reset by pressing the air button and instantly get to the next part. A lot of people who don't know this speedrun always get confused at this part because the scene radically switches. For example here, I was like instant. Alright, then we're coming up. This is kind of a boss fight. You have this guy here. Nice. And hello, can I do this please? You have this helicopter and you just need to deflect 3 shots back at it. After every shot he tries to attack you. This is like his first attack. Nice. This one right here, this is the one that is a bit annoying if you get really unlucky. Okay, looks good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Easy claps, dude. That was pretty good. And then it crashes and you're done. Alright, now it's Chinatown, my personal favorite soundtrack of the game. Nice, great start. And it's also kind of my favorite speedrun or level, because it just feels great. Nice. Unless you die. Oops. If you get through here without like a lot of without dying, it feels very satisfying. Especially this level right here. Bam. Oh wait. That's more like it. Okay, the arcade room. This is a room I kind of hate a little bit. Oh, perfect. Let's go. That's pretty good. This room right here is pretty cool. If you get it perfectly. And you throw, bam. It looks so good. Alright. Perfect. Ah, this feels so satisfying. This one is especially cool. Wait, I messed that one up. Perfect. Here in this one, there's a weird glitch here that sometimes happens. I don't know. You do like a super dash throughout the smoke grenades or something? I don't know. Alright, this here is the next level, prison. Here you play a different character. You play nice. You play this guy who has this like super dash ability. Which is quite OP to be honest. Great. Nice, great. There you go. Dude, I hate this. The problem with this one is when you see the like the bar over his head, there's like the cooldown of the dash. Whenever you use the... Okay, that's awkward. Whenever you use the dash and it's on cooldown, you can't normal attack. So you have to be careful. You can't just randomly spam it. This room has a pretty cool strat. So you jump up here, alert all the guys. Well, not quite. Okay, he blocked me. Yeah, this room can be a bit trolly sometimes. There we go. Okay, that's not what's supposed to happen, but sure. I jump over here, kill this guy, and you're done. Alright, coming up to the last 3 levels of the game, the 3 hardest ones. Slaughterhouse is especially brutal. And this level, like a little shtick of these levels are the cameras, which you can't barely see, but just let me tell you, there are cameras in this level, and when you get seen by them, it's like bad. Nice. Also, there are these things. Don't try to get mushed by them. That would be helpful. Alright, this level... Oh wow, this guy's still alive. No, please! There you go. Okay, this is... Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. Really? Yeah, as you can see, nice, the guy survived. No. There we go. Okay, this guy gets crashed. The others get alert. We're just gonna wait for the... And there we go. Kill all 4 guys with the door. As you can see, we're at the point where there are a lot of enemies, certainly, on the screen. And yeah. There, for example, one of the cameras on the top saw me. Here again, you just need to roll at like specific parts of the map. Alright. And that's Slaughterhouse. Now Bunker. Bunker Part 1 and Part 2. Those are like the hardest areas of the game. Great start. Oops. Nice. Nice. It gets progressively harder, and like whoever built this bunker was like quite worried, because this bunker goes down like 20 like stages or something. This is special. This is the dumbest room in the entire game. Okay. Yeah, this room is basically just YOLOing. There's like 5 guys in such a small area. You just pray and hope everything works out. Machine gun guy is actually not too hard if you get like 3 rolls without a break. No! That was almost perfect. Are you serious? Can you stop? Oh my god, what is happening? Every single time you do a run of this game, you get stuck on one room of the game and you don't know why. This happens every single time. This is like Katana Zero speedruns in a nutshell. You are on a good run and just one room. It's just one room. There we go. Like every single run, the room changes, but you will get stuck on a single room for way too long and you will get mad. Happens in every single run. Like generally you tend to die like once or twice in a room maybe, but one room. Either at the start of the game or at the end of the game, there will be one room. You just repeatedly die for like 20 times. Damn it. Damn it. But listen to the banger soundtrack, by the way. Fuck. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I had a little bit of a struggle with this room. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's... There we go. Alright. Oops. Whoops. Hello. No, 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 no! Damn it! I'm dying way too often right now. There we go. Alright, this right here is Bunker Part 2. This is like where the difficulty of the game really hardcore ramps up. When I started learning this speedrun, this room right here was like my arch nemesis. For some reason I was dying in this room all the time, for some reason. The guy survived, unlucky. Alright, this is like kind of the last room of the game. Oops. Whoa. There we go. Oh, if that guy would have killed me, I would have been mad. Alright, this is the final boss of the game. This is the first phase. Wow, really? Really? What am I doing? Rip estimate. Alright, second phase of the boss coming up. And time is coming up as well, by the way. The boss fight has a pretty cool strat here. No! I was too early, shit, rip. Yeah, that's... I pulled a Kainello, rip. There we go. Alright, time coming up in like a few seconds. We kill this chick, and of course the body flies somewhere else, and... Time!
GG!
Jesus Christ, that was awful.
Congratulations, by the way. You're the first one to go overestimate on this channel.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, that's something to congratulate you on as well. Alright, do you have anything more to say?
Well, the practice run I did like 3 hours ago went like 23 something, and that was already pretty awful. So I really thought, hey, wow, this is this easy game. 25 should be easy. Apparently not. Whenever you like finish a speedrun mode, you are here at like the high score screen where you see everything and you can compare it to your best. As you can see currently, you can see my best times. All of my best times combined would result in a 1925, and you get an arbitrary medal depending on like how long you took or something. I don't know, it's random. And you see how often I died. I died 62 times. That is way too much. Comparing all my best would be a total of 6. So yeah, that's unlucky. All right, yeah, that was quite awful. Thanks nonetheless for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, Katana Zero is a really technical game. There's not a whole lot to explain. You're just a dude with a katana killing a bunch of guys for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and that's about it. Hope it was entertaining nonetheless. And yeah, I think I'm signing out for the moment. And
All right.
Floor, tell us what's next on the schedule, because I actually don't know.
Thank you very much, Xoneris, for your amazing run. Next up, we have Darksiders 3 All Sins patch.
Oh
2
yeah, right.
By Matze007. Alright, we'll be back after a short intermission.